thank you very much for being here. And
Excellent, excellent, excellent. Very good, true history.
Very good movie. I'm Kashmiri Pandit. I have seen whatever I have seen there, it was there on the screen. I've seen everything is 100% realities. There are so many things, but you have shown the major part. Yeah, it's beautifully directed, acting, fantastic.
Painful but truth. Painful but truth. It is what it is, and finally it's shown.
So what do you like?
I liked everything. It was. There are no words. I'm speechless right now. So true, and what can I say?
It is most touching and it gets tears in my eyes. Okay.
It was very real. People need to watch. I'm telling my friends to watch.
It's very impactful, making people aware of what's going on. The movie's awesome.
It was excellent, sir. It was really great to understand and learn what really happened, so we can tell our future generations what really happened, and that's our history. We need to know that, and we know other countries' history. For the first time, we are learning our history, which is excellent. But at the same time, there is no one dry eye in the theater. Everybody is in tears, and I'm in tears. I bawled my eyes out. Thank you so much for telling this story, which is so true, very true. Exactly what happened. Thank you. Appreciate it.
This is a very, very powerful movie. I mean, it was, and we have heard about all this thing happened with Kashmiri Pandits, how they have went through the genocide, but the way Vivek has, put this in art is really amazing. It was like the whole 3 hours we had.
It's long overdue. I really like the movie. So important for the next generation to record this. It really makes me wonder why it took so long.
Great movie. Like, it's not like politically correct movie. He has brought out the right things. Really amazing. It was very heart-wrenching. Yeah, I couldn't keep myself from crying. It was really nerve-wracking.
The movie was one of the best movies I've ever seen in my life. A true depiction. I did not know much history about the Kashmiri Pandits, but I will never forget what I saw.
As I saw the picture, they connected with the facts I have mentioned here.
Really emotional, but it's a fact with a very brave movie.
The movie was excellent. In fact, it helped many people like me to get a closure to our problems, because I was a person who was affected by this. I was there in 1990. Own uncle was killed. In fact, I have seen everything, whatever happened with us, with my own eyes. I just finished my 12th standard. In fact, that was the day when the Rubia Saeed got kidnapped, like the lady being cut into pieces on the saw, and then the people in the Nadigram incidents, people were thinking that it's all like made. These are just fake stories, but they're not fake stories, they're true stories.
Pretty good.
Why?
Because it captures the problem in many different dimensions. The political, the media, the human dimension, etc., without any shortcuts.
I like it very much. It touches our heart, and it was shown. It was very well done.
Great.
Amazing, very holistic movie. The narrative. The narrative, it's Pakistan, it's ISI. No, the majority of Kashmir owns 90% of the responsibility what happened to the next neighbor. And whatever has been shown there is very accurate, like the teacher and the son, those 2 people were killed and hang on the trees. He was my teacher. Everything, whatever he has shown, if somebody challenges him, this is very accurately documented. We have proof for each and every incident which has been shown there. And then what I like most is the GNU part. The student, that has been done very meticulously, how it has been shown, what brainwashing means and how the media portrays what their limitations are. Having the courage to bring it out. If I was him, I will first think about my own safety. And the courage he has shown, I hope he stays safe and he is not personally harmed.
No words can explain what the content was in the movie. The history which is completely forgotten was brought in front of our eyes. It's the reality which we have not faced for decades, and glad that this subject was brought in front of all of us for the generations to understand what exactly had happened and what can happen. So that is the moral of the story for me.
Speechless. It really touched my heart, and we cried so much.
We are scared to face our truth, and he has taken the courage to do it.
Listen to all kinds of human stories, not just the ones which suit you. Despite so many challenges of weather and COVID, you have come and seen this film. And this really means a lot because this is really was never a film for us. For us, it was a mission. As a creative person, our job is to make this film, make you question not just the film but yourself also. That when these things happen, what do we do? It is about us. This film is not about Kashmiri Pandits. The Holocaust. If you look at all the Holocaust stories, they focused on human emotion, on humanity, human suffering. And they did not politicize it so much. The problem is, as far as Kashmir is concerned, we have always looked at it from political lens. We have not, nobody has heard these stories which you saw just now. You may have read it here and there because of social media, but nobody has actually listened to their pain and suffering. When we interviewed all these people, the only thing everybody told us, Jeevanji is here, in fact he was also telling us the same thing, that in 30 years nobody ever heard us. And no pain can be worse than not being heard. And so thank you very much for being here.